Okay, my name is Toni Rivers. Everyone calls me Toni. I am the admin office manager here at Santee State Park, and I've been working here. It'll be 19 years in November, and I've been only to this one park only. I've met a lot of people, a lot of friends I've made. I've trained a lot of rangers that's come through and moved on to them. Now they all have their own parks now. Spending the day in Santee can be very exciting. We do offer a very friendly staff here. We have a very friendly staff here. And if you're ever interested in coming to Santee, come by and say hi. I'm normally here. Monday morning, and my routine on Monday morning is to get all of our revenue for the week and input it into the revenue tracking system. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. And also also includes our fishing license revenue also. And I'll put all that into our revenue tracking and send it to our finance department. And this is done every Monday morning for the week, but also do it every morning for each day. And also on each morning when I come in, we also make sure that our cabin book is correct for the incoming cabins for the day. Make sure that who's supposed to be coming in is coming in, and verify that they are still coming in. I have to make sure that what is on the sheet matches what's in the revenue tracking, that the deposit is the same amount, and it is not. Okay. So we have a little error that I have to go back and correct, find out what the discrepancy is. And we go back to the date. So apparently there was a shortage in our retail. So I have to go in and put that shortage in, make it all match up. On each report, we have to make sure we put in the vehicle count for that day. That means how many cars we estimate is coming to the park for that day, and if we've done any passports during that particular day. We have to also make sure those are logged into our revenue tracking also. So far, all that's good. So now we have all our deposit slips. I'm not going to show them to you, but our deposit slips, we have to scan these in and add them into the revenue tracking, and then that would go to our Columbia office also. And also for our fishing license also. We do process fishing license here. We do sell fishing license here, and we have to send that into our Columbia office, and also send a copy to DNR in the Columbia office. Some days we have fast days, some days we have really slow days. So far this morning, the phones are not ringing off the hook, but I also have to have a desk clerk here with me, so it won't be so bad if it starts ringing. I have someone to answer it for me. Just once I finish that, I've attached each deposit slip to the proper paperwork it belongs to. Then I'm gonna go back in and make sure that the deposit slips are posted to the revenue tracking. And then I will put all this together and set it aside for one of the rangers to approve it in revenue tracking, and then I'll put away in a file folder for the week. Thanks for calling Santee State Park. How may I help you? Oh, yeah, site 80 will be closer to the restroom. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. When is it for now? What's the date you're looking to come in on? Okay, hold on 1 minute. Okay, hold on. So she's calling to want to get a reservation for a campsite. Let's see. So I finished all the revenue. I'll take it now and put it aside for the rangers to check, and then they'll submit the final okay to our Columbia office. Go ahead and file this and put it in the file folder for DNR. Thank you for calling Santee State Park. How may I help you? Okay, the payment went through, and I will send a confirmation to your email. And yes, ma'am, you're all good to go, okay? Okay, thank you. You do the same. Bye-bye. Okay. Well, next on the daily routine is we have passports that we sell here at the park. And when they do process the passports, there's a sheet that has to be filled out that I put into the data enterprise base. So I'm getting ready to do that now also. It may be a daily. Sometimes if it's over the weekend, it may be a few that's piled up, then I have to just put them in on. I come in on the next day, Monday, whenever day I come in on, I put them in the next day. So Monday is kind of a report day. Everything goes into the system on Monday morning. So I had 2 passports to enter this morning, and so that's that. This has a special file that it goes in also. Put it in the file. I'll take these and lay them over on the ranger's desk. You know that this is ready to be processed. Normally what I do next will be tags for the incoming campers for the next day, and also do the tags for the cabins that's arriving today. I have a desk clerk here, so she does all that. I just make sure that everything's, they're pretty good, so I don't have to check behind them a lot. So they're pretty good at that. State Park, how may I help you? No, so we don't do day of reservations on the cabins. No, sir, we don't. You have to give us at least a 3-day notice on that. You're quite welcome. Bye-bye. Normally on our cabins, you have to give us a 3-day. We can't do day of reservations, so you have to at least give us a 3-day notice that you want to come in for to get a cabin, to reserve a cabin. I always go in and check the emails for questions that customers have sent in for over the weekend. And then I will respond to the emails from my customers, or any type of emails that I need to get answers to. I will go ahead and take care of those on a daily basis. Here at Santee State Park, 10 cabins are sitting on the pier over the water, and 20 are on the shoreline. We do issue those out, rent those out for a minimum of 2 nights. We do also have 158 campsites that has 30 to 50 amp hookups. We have 2 campgrounds here, Cypress View Campground and the Lakeshore Campground. And those are available year round. So long as you can stay on any site is for 2 weeks, and then you have to move to another site for another 2 weeks, and then you have to vacate the park. Our cabins are available the same for 2 weeks. You can stay here for 2 weeks in a cabin. We also have a community building that we rent out to our guests for events like weddings and receptions and baby showers. That's available from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And we have picnic shelters, outdoor picnic shelters that you can also rent. Those are available from sunrise to sunset. And of course, there's fishing. Most popular lakes in South Carolina, so it's very popular for big catfish. And basically what I do now is just basically wait for phone calls to come in, or customers to come in and ask questions, and take reservations, or change reservations, or cancel reservations, or refund money, or listen to complaints, or whatever else has to go on for the day. That's it. All right, thanks for joining me here at Santee State Park. We hope you enjoyed your little visit here, and I'm going to get back to taking reservations or whatever is going to happen for the rest of the day, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you.